We're me and Martha, Martha Hills, and my husband Don DePoy, and we're here to play a few tunes for you.
We start out with Karina. Karina, where you been so long? Karina, where you been so long? Ain't had no lovin' since you been gone. I love Karina, tell the world I do. I love Karina, tell the world I do. Just a little more love and let your heart be true. Karina, what's the matter now? Karina, what's the matter now? Don't write me no letter, don't love me no how. I love Karina, tell the world I do. I love Karina, tell the world I do. Just a little more love and let your heart be true. One more pick. Goodbye, Karina, it's fare you well. Goodbye, Karina, it's fare you well. When I get back here, anyone can tell. I love Karina, tell the world I do. I love Karina, tell the world I do. Just a little more love and let your heart be true. Just a little more love and let your heart be true. That was good. Very good. That's good. Thank you. Hey, how about Heartaches by the Number, an old country tune? There's a song called Heartaches by the Number. Mistakes and all. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back, but you never meant to stay. Now I got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, and each day I love you more. Yes, I got heartaches by the number, and a love that I can't win. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With a hopeful heart I waited for your knock upon the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Now I got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I got heartaches by the number, and a love that I can't win. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. And the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartaches by the number. That's very cool. Slow things down.
This is one of my favorite songs. It's a very old song. Older than you.
Older than I. That's right. Same old man living at the mill. It's the same old man living at the mill, and the mill turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. Lady stepped forward and the chips fall back. Up spoke the the owl with its head all white. It's a lonesome day, a lonesome night. I thought I heard some pretty girl say, you can court all night and sleep all day. It's the same old man living at the mill. The mill turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. A lady stepped forward and the gents fall back. Up spoke the raven as he flew. If I were a young man, I'd have to. If one got saucy and she wanted to go, I'd have a new string for my bow. The same old man living at the mill, and the mill it turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. The lady stepped forward and the gents fall back. Now my old gal lives in Kalamazoo, and she don't wear no.
Yes, I do.
It's first to the left and then to the right. You see this old mill that right day and night. It's the same old man living at the mill, and the mill it turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. The lady stepped forward and the gents fall back. It's the same old man living at the mill, and the mill turns around of its own free will. One hand in the hopper, the other in the sack. The lady stepped forward and the gents fall back. Same old man living at the mill. This is kind of a new song for us. Fox went out on a chilly night. It's a kid's tune.
It's mine.
Well, the fox went out on a chilly night, and he prayed to the moon to give him light. He had many a mile to go that night before he reached the town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh, many a mile to go that night before he reached the town. Oh, so he ran till he came to the great big pen where the ducks and the geese were kept therein. He said, a couple of you to raise my chin before I leave this town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh, a couple of you to raise my chin before I leave this town. Oh, so he grabbed the gray goose by the neck and he flung the ducks across his back. He didn't mind a quack, with the legs all dangling down. Oh, down, oh, down, oh, he didn't mind a quack, the legs all dangling down. Oh, well, old Mother Flipper Flopper jumped out of bed and up to the window she poked her head. She cried, John, John, the gray goosey is gone, the fox is on the town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh, John, John, the gray goosey is gone, and the fox is on the town. Oh, well, John, he ran to the top of the hill, and he blew his horn both loud and shrill. The fox, he said, I better run with my kill, I'll soon be on my trail. Oh, trail, oh, trail, oh, the fox, he said, I better run with my kill, I'll soon be on my trail. Oh, so he ran till he came to his cozy den, and there were the little ones, 8, 9, 10, and they said, Daddy, better go back again, it must be a mighty fine town. Oh, town, oh, town, oh, they said, Daddy, better go back again, it must be a mighty fine town. Oh, well, without his fox's wife, without any strife, they cut up the goose with a fork and knife, and they never had such a supper in their life, and the little ones chewed on the bones. Oh, bones, oh, bones, oh, they never had such a supper in their life, and the little ones chewed on the bones. Oh, well, the fox went out on a chilly night, prayed to the moon to give him light. He had many a mile to go that night before he reached the town. The fox went out on a chilly night. Yes, cool song, Martha.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite too. You have a little story you like to tell this song too.
Oh.
I put on my capo.
This is called Bonapartes Retreat, and Bonapartes Retreat sounds a lot like a song that I knew in high school, and maybe you've heard it before. It's all the girls in France do the hoochie coochie dance. Well, I was playing this song and dancing around, And Dawn said, no. That's not the Girls in France. That's Bonapartes Retreat. And it sounds like this.
Yep.
So this is how we started playing the song.
I did let her finish her dance, though. That I did do. I'm not foolish. There's a girl that I love who lives way down in Dixie, neath the stars up above. She was the sweetest girl I ever did see, so I took her in my arms and I told her of her many charms, and I kissed her while the fiddle played Bonapartes Retreat. All the world was bright when I held her on that night, and I heard her say,
Please don't you go away.
so I took her in my arms and told her of her many charms, and I kissed her while the fiddle played Bonapartes Retreat. There's a girl that I love who lives way down in Dixie, neath the stars up above. She was the sweetest girl I ever did see, so I took her in my arms and I told her of her many charms, and I kissed her while the fiddle played Bonapartes Retreat. And all the world was bright when I held her on that night, and I heard her say,
Please don't you go away.
so I took her in my arms and I told her of her loving charms, and I kissed her while the fiddle played Bonapartes Retreat.
Please don't you go away.
Oh, no, of course not here. Very cool. Well, it says on our little set list we should do banjo now, so this is going to be an exit, stage left. You talk to those people out there when I get back.
Thanks for joining us here today. So glad you could come. We play all over the state of Maine and Massachusetts, and last year we went to Iowa, and Iowa, they actually gave us a wonderful award. It was the award for the Old Time Country Music Hall of Fame. And we were there with everyone we could possibly imagine from our family who could make it to Iowa. And we celebrated the award with Dawn's parents, who are also accepted into the Hall of Fame. So it's a great honor for us to accept that award. And with that, Dawn's going to play some banjo.
Banjo.
This is bluegrass banjo, and Dawn's originally from Virginia, so
Yeah.
this...
I thought everybody played music till I went to college. I didn't know that people didn't play music. I thought everybody in my family and friends and relatives all played music. So, surprise! Here's a banjo. Here's a little tune called the Cripple Creek.
It's good to end together.
We did end together, more or less.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Anyway, let's do another banjo too. I'm convinced that when anthropologists come back in about the year 2200 and ask what song is it that every American knew, this is the song they're going to discover was the song of America in 2006 that everybody in America knew. Goes like
Sing
this.
along.
Sing along out there. Beverly Hillbillies. Come and listen to my story about a man named Ben. Old mountaineer barely kept his family fed. Till one day he was shooting at some food, and up from the ground came a bubbling crude. Oil, that is, like gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire, and the kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. They said California is a place you ought to be, so they looked up the Texas day, moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars, all the way over there. Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality. I have a heap of help from welfare hospitality. Hillbillies, that's what they call us now. Y'all come back, did I hear? Banjo tune, there you go. There's my banjo song. Excuse me if I put my banjo away. Crash. There we go. That was fun. Want to do another bluegrass too?
You are a quick change artist.
Yes, I am. But if you remember what instrument I'm playing now, I'll be all right. Without these picks, it'll help.
Are you sure?
Yes. Georgia Rose and G. G. For all you following along out there in your guitar chords, this is in the key of G. She's my little Georgia Rose. Oh, come and listen to my story. Story that I know is true. About a rose that grew in Georgia with hair of gold and a heart so true. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. Her mother left her with another. The carefree life she had planned. The baby now is a lady, the one her mother couldn't stand. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. We'd often sing love songs together, and I'd watch her do her little part. She'd smile at me when I would tell her that she was my sweetheart. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of the mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. Yes, she's my little Georgia Rose. Georgia Rose. We're doing like state songs here, because this next song we want to do is a waltz.
Waltz across Texas.
Waltz across Texas. Here's a waltz for you. When we waltz together, my world's in disguise, a fairy tale that has come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. I could waltz across Texas with you in my arms, waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. When I first met you, I never would dance. I never would dance, that is true. But when we're together, I jump at the chance. I could waltz across Texas with you. I could waltz across Texas with you in my arms, waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. And now, friends and neighbors, I have this request. There's one thing I want you to do. Just sing one more chorus of the song we love best. I could waltz across Texas with you. I could waltz across Texas with you in my arms, waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. Texas. Yeah. Oh, while we're in D, let's do a song I learned from my mother, actually. And this is the cleaned up version, I'm afraid to tell you. If you want to hear the other versions, you'll have to track us down somewhere where we do more adult entertainment. But we'll keep this one relatively on the safe side. It's a song called Frankie and Johnny. Frankie and Johnny were lovers. Oh Lordy, how they could love. They promised to be true to each other, just as true as stars above. He is her man, don't be doing her wrong. Well, Frankie went down to the corner just to get a bucket of beer. She said, hello, Mr. Bartender, has my lover and Johnny been here? You know he is my man, he wouldn't do me no wrong. Well, I ain't gonna tell you no story, and I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I saw your man about an hour ago with this girl named Nellie Bly. He might be your man, he could be doing you wrong. Over the transom, and right there in front of her eyes was her loving man named Johnny, making love to Nellie Bly. He might be her man, but he was doing her wrong. Well, Frankie lifted up her kimono, and she took out this little 44. She said, Rudy toot toot, she shot 3 times right through that hardwood door. She killed her man, cause he was doing her wrong. Bring out your rubber-tired buggies, bring on your rubber-tired hats. There's 13 going to the graveyard, but only 12 men are coming back. I killed my man, cause he was doing me wrong. Well, this is the end of my tell a little girl that you love her so. You better never do her wrong, 'cause you is her man. Don't you do her no wrong. Now Frankie and Johnny were lovers, and oh Lordy, how they could love. You got time for one more here, dear?
Okay.
It seems like breakfast time. Song called Whiskey Before Breakfast. Thanks for coming out and seeing us this evening.
If you'd like some more information about performances, or if you'd like to contact us, we'd love to hear from you. Just contact us at MeandMartha.com or give us a call.